Good dawning. Do you think it's working yet? Hello all, how are we today? Very quiet, just the two of us. And some beautiful flowers. Thank you very much, Sue. They are very beautiful. All right, I was ready at 10 and it wouldn't let me upload, but we're here. Just relevant to something I wanted to share today. Hello, darling. How are you? Thank you so much for the beautiful flowers. You're a true angel. So lovely. Okay. Yes, you're still here. Thank you. We're still here. Alrighty. I'm just going to go over here and hold the flag. I'm not sure if anyone else is turning up, but Lace says we're still here. All right.
The Ode of Remembrance. They went with songs to the battle. They were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end, against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow not old, as we the left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. lest we forget. Governor-General, this letter is a direct appeal from an ever-growing group of Australian people, both here and at home. We call on you to action the public reveal of the unredacted findings in the police report from the Wood Royal Commission 1995 to 1997. The Wood Royal Commission, as catalogued with the Police Integrity Commission, resulted in a 90-year suppression order containing 28 names of alleged pedophiles of prominent stature, including judges, government officials, an ex-Prime Minister and others. That our Australian government has made no attempt to undo the 90-year suppression order for the supposed safety and well-being of the population is unacceptable. Revisited again in 2015 in the Senate Legal and Constitutional Affairs Legislation Committee meeting, the then Senator Bill Heffernan delivered the same request for the findings to be released to the public. As the Senator stated, it's not so much the secret that's the problem, it's when a group of people such as the 28 keep each other's secrets. Further into his appeal, he quoted the judge of the day. We decided not to revisit that issue because the public would lose confidence in the judiciary. Governor-General, how can you justify the 90-year suppression order of the police report from the Wood Royal Commission, given that the Australian taxpayers paid out roughly $64 million on the case? We have a right to full disclosure of the investigations. 28 years later, we have stood each week since August 30, 2021 at Government House in Queensland, and daily since the 7th of February 2022 here at Yarralumla. Each of us knows someone who has survived the appalling industry of child trafficking and pedophilia. It is up to the men and women of Australia to determine their level of confidence in the police, judiciary system, the media, yourself and Parliament on this matter. Yours sincerely, concerned men and women of Australia.
Good dawning. Good dawning, Samantha. Good dawning, everyone here. So, at times I listen back and I've found that my voice is a bit soft, so I'm learning to speak up. And I'm asking all, well, encouraging all to speak up. Speak up about what's important. Find your voice. Have courage. Do something each day that pushes your boundaries, takes you a bit out of your comfort zone. Stand up for what's right. Be heard. So I'm going to sing another song which is completely out of my comfort zone. Been told all my life not to sing, can't sing. But somehow I'm finding that my voice is louder when I sing. So this is a very beautiful song by two beautiful sisters who call themselves Rising Appalachia, called I Believe in Being Ready. I believe in being ready. I believe in being ready. I believe in being ready, for the time is drawing near. Brothers, sisters, please get ready. Brothers, sisters, please get ready. Brothers, sisters, please get ready,
for the time is drawing near. Oh, there'll be signs and wonders. Oh, there'll be signs and wonders. Oh, there'll be signs and wonders, for the time is drawing near. We'll turn round and just start over. We'll turn round and just start over. We'll turn round and just start over, for the time is drawing near. I believe in being ready. I believe in being ready. I believe in being ready, for the time is drawing near. I believe in being ready. I believe in being ready. I believe in being ready, for the time is drawing near. For the time is drawing near. For the time is drawing near. So my point is, are you ready? Whether you believe the times are drawing near or not, are you ready? And I'm not talking about covering things up, hiding things, keeping things redacted and suppressed. Are you ready for when the light will shine and everything will be exposed? I'm ready. Are you? So I'm calling on all of us. Be ready. Do things to speak up. Find your voice. Be heard. Do what's right. Thank you.
Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the cans. Who kicks out the can, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up, but I'm out on bail and I'm still here. They try so hard, we try not laugh. They tow my car, the next day's back in the same car park. These cops ain't smart, I'ma make a drop this charge. Son, you watch, we take it back to the start. No D's, no titles, no trespass. Now we charge you, tables are turned. We come with the proof for all the assaults, all the abuse. Nobody gonna can't cut you loose, knock knock. Yeah, who at the door? Makada, bring on the storm. Library to epic, thought we were gonna regroup and come back to the front lawn. Yeah, we're still here, still ain't got no fear. We will cry, still ain't shed no tear. The sense of it, we still here. Is that all you got? We take on you mob, we unite. You don't call the shots, sovereign's been here all along. And they're still here, yeah, they're still here. Return of the sovereign, but they never left. Yeah, they're still here, yeah, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here, the oldest civilization. It's been how many years? They're still here. Need your support for the new way these war is fought. Alawari for the law and in June income bore accords. Gotta cut out the cancer, yeah, that's what the plans are. Walk with the elders, they got the law, we got the numbers, that is the answer. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. Never got the jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the cans. Who kicked us out of camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They've broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up, but I'm out on bail and I'm still here. They see us come, we see them run. Now we are one, free, Lord is free, our sons. Yeah, they're getting scared. Front line, you can bet I'm there. Even when we're gone, our spirit lives on. Yeah, we ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a job, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raid at the camps, done all the camps. Who kicks at the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They've broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up, but I'm out on bail and I'm still here.
Hello everyone, it's Friday. Boop, boop. I don't know.
Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white, very precious innocent. Jesus loves the little children of the world. Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white, very precious innocent. Jesus loves the little children of the world.
Just because brains don't recognize no and not, generally, when you make a statement. That's why I say, anyway, I'm the weird one with the brain. The brain with the weird brain. That's what I'm trying to say. God, I can't even speak.
It's okay, my darling. Just stand in
I've
the
got the strange brain.
just
That's what I'm trying to
soak
say.
up the sun for a bit. We'll get the energy. Guys, any suggestions for anything to be said at Parliament? Any ideas?
Oh, Lady Hazel will be missing.
Hazel.
Yeah.
Hazel?
Yeah, Hazel's been just catching up on some things that she's had to not been able to do in the last few years.
Hazel, my darling, I love you.
You know, she's been so committed, and she still is. Oh, I'm doing your Irish accent again. Sorry. Yeah, no, Hazel's doing okay. I spoke to her last night. All right, let me have a quick look. Thanks, Neats. Thanks, PM. Hi, Bianca. Oh, Peter Cass. Is that Pete who was there just recently? I don't know. Hi, Dan. Hi, Nobby. Yay, thank you. Thanks, PM. Thanks, Sue. You were misinformed. Oh, thanks, Nate. You're gorgeous. I don't know why, but my voice seems to be louder when I sing. But you know, that's the whole. I used to study this. I wanted to do music therapy for a while, and oh, thanks, Sue. That's awful that you had to do that. Yeah, so the thing with singing is I have spent some time talking to this beautiful lady who I met when I was doing some work with the Conservatorium of Music up in Grafton. Yeah, so some of the work she was doing found that people who couldn't speak could sing. Now, what was it to do with? Maybe it's to do with Alzheimer's. Yeah, they couldn't speak, but with music, it accesses a different part of your brain. So people who can't speak will often be able to communicate through song, so they can sing. And it's like the same thing with people who have Parkinson's who can't walk, but they can dance, because music is accessed through a different part of your brain. So it is the universal language. Yeah. Thanks, PM. Oh, thank you, Neonasty. Yeah, I don't know. Do we want to say anything about those stickers? Maybe not. Don't give it any energy, or maybe.
The only thing I would say about it is it's next level creepy that you do that stuff for starters, and that's the energy that you're putting out into the world, which speaks volumes about yourselves
Yeah.
and what you're actually doing with your energy and with your life. And also too, I would question why I don't get why people would come up against those who are trying to protect children.
Yeah.
So that also speaks volumes about who you are, that you would come up against and try and attack those people who are speaking out on the daily for children's rights to not be abused and harmed anymore, to not be sexually violated. So those things are horrendous, and you're coming up against the people who are trying to have those who perpetrate that be known by the public so that they can come undone and stop harming children.
Exactly.
So, you know, it's on you guys. It's not on us.
Yeah. So yeah, won't give that any more energy. If anyone wants to know what that's about, just come and talk to us. All right. Thank you again for being here. All right. Aslan. Yeah. I don't know. That's good, Sue. I have to communicate. Oh, okay. Wow. You know, I wish I might put it up here. There's this beautiful podcast I just started listening to with Vader Austin, and to do with, it's called the Telepathy Tapes. I've only just started listening to it, but what they're finding is there's a lot who, and it's been scientifically tested and proven that a lot who have autism and are nonverbal are highly telepathic. And yeah, I might put that up there too. So I'll find a few things. Yeah, interesting. I'll find a few links and try and put them up there a bit later. Okay. Well, thank you all. Sorry, I haven't actually looked through everything, but thank you all for being here and your beautiful support. And we love you all. Always in our hearts. I know it's contagious. What's it about? We love the Irish. All right. Talk soon. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's so true. Look, if you want to talk to me, I'm going to have to find some sort of email or something that I can put up there. All right. But if you know anyone here who you can send a message to get my number, I'd love to, continue that conversation.
Debt and nothing to show for it.
Thank you all.
COVID.
All right, yeah, shine bright.
$1 trillion
You're beautiful souls. I love you all.
pandemic
Thank you.
response. So yeah,
Bye.
yeah.